Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Growing with Isotope. It's been another month and a hell of a lot has changed. We've been blessed with some pretty beautiful weather here in the UK. It's been a really nice spring. It's been really hot and sunny. We've had mostly sunny days for the whole of April and for some of March as well. It's been really lovely. So here in the tent I've got my cucumbers over here on the left. You can see them. Some more tomato cuttings for a little allotment plant sale to help raise some funds. These are the tomatoes that I've been continuously taking cuttings from. They've handled that really well actually. They just kind of keep growing back. You can see up here got some lovely little cucumber flowers. No actual cucumbers yet, but I dare say they'll be coming because I am running around and pollinating things as I find them and as I get time. So yeah, moving down a level on the shelves, we've got some really quite beautiful looking plants. On the left there, the Macula. IC009 taking up the bulk of the space in the back there. That's the Guinea crossed with the variegated sugar rush. It's looking really good. This kind of lime green looking specimen is the Benny Highlands variegated, looking great. I think in the last episode I showed the Fadas boar claws purple, not looking so great. There it is in the back there. It's looking a bit better, but still not 100% yet. Moving on, we've got the lemon spice jalapeno there on the left. Some of the stragglers in the back, including the Ahi rainforest, and the violet sparkle Thunder Mountain Longhorn Nymphadora cross, just kind of visible in the back there. These are my Volante peaches. This one is huge, it's got loads of flowers, even a couple of pods forming, I think. So yeah, that one's looking very good. So moving down to the lower level, we've got Dorset Naga on the left. Can't remember what that one is in the back. It might be Remert, I think it's Remert. And Matapinos here, got two of them, kind of slow growing because of all that white foliage. This one is unfortunately the Kumari Colorado F6, not looking good. Variegated Sugar Rush Stripey M4 plant 1 there, and Variegated Sugar Rush Stripey M4 plant 2 just there. So that's all looking very good. Moving on to the jungle over this side. So I'll start with the seedlings down here. As you can see, I've started some more seeds, surprise surprise. These are Def Leppard F3s. These are Hallowed Flame F3s. These are Ghost Droppings. Next to it, more Benny Highlands variegated. Underneath these tomatoes are some sweet snacking peppers down there. They're just kind of red and yellow snacking peppers for the pigs. These are my very normal red tomatoes, which if you've been following along with my blog on Discord, you'll know that means the purple tomato. Basically we've got a whole jungle here. Everything in this section of the tent is doing insanely well. IC009 here, Yellow Cyril here, IC009. That one that's not doing so well is Tiberius Mauler Caramel. That one in the back there, IC009. My Leopard Reaper, which I haven't shown off very much, that's my, it's over a year old now, that Leopard Reaper plant, which I was sent seeds back for, is the only Leopard Reaper in existence now, so that's something. And yeah, I've got all kinds of plants going on in the back. Basically everything is doing really well, and to water these I'm literally just dumping 2 litres of water in these bottom trays. filling them up, let them soak up the nutrients. It's excellent. And here, my micro dwarf tomato, Delista Newilly, or however it is you pronounce it. Lots of different tomatoes coming through, quite a few. That one there's the oldest, but there's some here as well. I always find the micro dwarf tomatoes really sweet, so I'm looking forward to trying them. This is a bit of a weird one, and I might be jumping the gun a little, but I think this is a cross, an unintentional cross. So this is supposed to be Thunder Mountain Longhorn, but you can see, I'm not sure how close I'm going to be able to get, but you can kind of see in the branches there. Kind of see in the branches little hairs. Now the hairs are quite unusual, but what's really caught my attention is on the flowers. If I can get one into focus. Can you see the little calyx teeth on the flowers? So the little calyx teeth on the flowers, it's quite unusual for an annuum to have calyx teeth. It's not unheard of. Some of them do sometimes have calyx teeth, but the kind of the leaf deformation here and the calyx teeth and the hairiness combined kind of leads me to believe that this might be a cross with the Bactum. So if that's true, this would be Thunder Mountain Longhorn crossed with an unknown Bactum pepper. So that's quite exciting. I think I'll keep this one indoors just to monitor it. I'm going to be doing that with a few plants this year. Some of the strugglers, I won't be putting them outside. I'm not going to be putting them through that. Just to kind of maximise the number of plants that I'm going to get pods off of this year. Talking of pods, Ahi Trinity, you can just about see in there. I've got a pod coming through, so I'm happy with that. The Ahi Trinities look great, don't they? It's the bulk of what's going on here. Here's Capsicum rhomboideum. They're looking really good as well. This is my Fatman Bubblegum F2, which is looking kind of excellent, to be honest. Very happy with how those calyxes have turned out. So if the flavour is good, I'll roll with that one for F3. That is Chiltepin Lemon Drop. And then I've got some more spare lemon spice jalapenos down here at the bottom, and some smaller Chinense plants which will be going outside, some of which will be staying indoors. But yeah, that's the indoor update, guys. Alright, so moving on to the outdoor portion of the update. You see in there I've got two small little guinea pigs. They've grown quite well this year. They're quite shy, but they make a lot of poo, and I turn that into fertiliser, so I can't really complain. And at the moment they're just outdoors eating some grass while they're being supervised.
I'm the supervisor.
Yes, you're the supervisor.
I'm the pig grower.
Yeah, they're just in there chilling out, eating some grass, having a nice time. Well,
Having an okay time.
Having an okay time. Bao really doesn't like the noise that birds make, and he grumbles at them when they cheep. So he's having a lovely time out here, but they're both eating some grass. Over here I've got my invasive three-cornered leek plantation. It's doing very well this year, unfortunately. Need to cut that back. And over here I've got the parsnip bed, seeded parsnips, but nothing's come up yet. It's only been about a week. And over here in the little fruit area, I've made a new flower bed, and in that I've put pansies, and I've put petunias and marigolds and slug pellets because I'm sick of the slugs this year. And that little basket over there has a few zinnias in, a few lupins, And yeah, I think that's it in that one. And back there in that corner, my blueberry plant. It's got quite a few flower clusters on it this year, so I should get a decent return. Blackberry really shot up recently. Lots of new growth on that. Looked dead for the past year. And I finally successfully grown a raspberry plant. It looks like it's got some flowers coming through on it now. Just need to make sure that it survives. And my blackcurrant plant, which probably looks the healthiest out of all of them, it's very happy, got lots of flowers on it. Should have lots of blackcurrants, so I'm happy with that. And now for the back garden. First of all, in the greenhouse we've got a new cover on it. We've got some very unhappy looking tomatoes. Partially unhappy because they're outside, partially unhappy because it's very hot in there. Yeah, looking good. My basil, which I think I put out too early. It's been kind of chewed on by slugs, which isn't great. Little strawberry plant down here, that's looking really good, it's got some flowers on it. Moving on. Got this lovely Dicentra plant, if the camera wants to focus on it. Yeah, lovely little chain of hearts thing. Some lovely blooms on it. Sweet peas up there again. My PS chocolate ricotta cross, doing fantastic. You can just about see a pod on it there. Yeah, it's really stocky, it's really growing nicely. I take it into my office at night. I think it likes the cooler temperatures of coming outside early, so that's all good. Got, yeah, 5 or 6 pods on it, just starting to form, which is fantastic. Another tomato plant just being given away. These chilies, which are outside hardening off, mostly IC009. There's one 7-pot Primo heatless. This IC009 looks quite different. It's got kind of smaller foliage than the others, which are more sort of Bactum dominant. So yeah, interesting array of different shapes and sizes there. This one is another Volante peach. Got some various herbs, sort of nasturtiums, which are going to go in the ground soon. Coriander, which is mainly for the pigs. Some clover. Yeah, and more of the pansies that were planted out the front. And yeah, moving on, we've got the chives, and there's a couple of volunteer tomato seedlings in there as well. This strawberry plant, which I'm told repeatedly isn't variegated, despite its best attempts to look variegated. Mint, an empty pot, lemon balm, rosemary, sage, thyme, curry plant, and orange balm, and some oregano as well. And here got all of our garlic that we planted up in the tomato beds over winter. I reckon in another couple of weeks, couple of months, they should be showing signs of being ready. Hopefully pick them by the end of June, so the tomatoes can go in. Otherwise I'm just going to have to interplant tomatoes in with the garlic. There's a cute little baby bird on the fence. Here's the fennel. The fennel is absolutely teeming with aphids this year. Don't know if you're going to be able to see that on camera, but that's a good sign of things to come. And actually, if you just look in the back there, not sure how well that's going to come across on camera again, but there is a parasitic wasp kind of working its magic already. As soon as I was about to say that the presence of aphids is a good indication of beneficial insects moving in, parasitic wasps blowing. Fantastic. It's already doing its job. And yeah, going on down here, there are potatoes. Autumn is once again growing a lot of potatoes this year. I'm not going to complain because we eat a lot of them. But here's sort of the main crop potatoes. A very rare Cotswolds black variety of potato went in here a couple of days ago, so it'd be nice to see that. But yeah, these are the competition potatoes, these are single seed potato challenge potatoes. All of them come up. One of the stalks there has been munched by a slug, but hey, what can you do? But yeah, they're looking really good. They need to be heaped up, so they keep producing tubers along the stem. In here, my little strawberry plant, which I've also planted Echium in this year. I'm not sure how well the Echium's going to do because they get huge, and maybe I'll get some miniature ones. And this stuff is a new herb that I found this year, new to me anyway. It's not the best light, but this is perennial wall rocket, and it's like rocket, but it's actually a member of the mustard family, and this will just keep producing these lovely leaves which taste like rocket. It's a fan of the heat. It hasn't bolted yet. Just checking to see if there's any flowers as I say that. But yeah, it's a fan of the heat, hasn't bolted yet, tastes like rocket. The pigs love it, I love it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now, one thing which hasn't gone very well this year is this bean plant. Now, I don't have to elaborate. You can see the damage. You know exactly what's caused that damage. Yeah, I've gone a bit crazy on the slug pellets just because of the damage that they've done to this plant. It's kind of a bit of retaliation from me. But hopefully the bean plant will survive. I can see there is some internodal growth there, so it should come back from that. And sunflower, I literally just plucked straight out of the tent, put straight in the ground. It's done wonderfully. So yeah, very happy with the progress this year so far. Yeah, garden looks fantastic. Ready to start planting peppers in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, next episode will probably be me hardening off the peppers. Might show what I do. It's usually just dump them outside and hope for the best. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.